So I had to go in there and give me a little blanket. It's getting cold out here. But I was hearing with this, I'm sorry, something about date. I would love to get to know you or something like this. This might be the girl. Somebody that want the date could be somebody that was lied to by this person, or these was the people that was producing seed for me and stealing them and coding them with somebody else's identity or another, religion or some type of nationality or something like this with this Empress in reverse. And this could be that this fight that happened between somebody was not really a fight. Okay, somebody could have hurt somebody for real and ran or something like this. I don't know. We got plans are failing. There was a failure. Failure is the main card here, and somebody tried to make your health bad, but it didn't work. Okay, and their plans has failed because this person could be sitting on your throne, or they could be looked at as the junior queen or something like this all this time. But the last thing was to try to get you sick so you can't join something. But all these people is sick in some kind of way. It's like clear the whole shit out, man. I'm not keeping nothing, man. I'm gonna start from scratch, dude. Like, keep them moving around here, put them back to work, back to the dust could mean back to your regular fucking jobs or something, bitch. If you've been doing crime all this time and you got a record, keep your own record, and your ass about to be working at the Dollar Tree, something like this. You know what I'm saying? Or they work at these new factories that they supposed to be building. I don't know. But somebody got a crown here with royal, somebody got a royal lineage. That could be me. And this was their plans to take it. So they could have burned somebody. Okay. I was seeing this video of this girl, a beauty person doing beauty channel stuff. And her face was burned. They could have burned one of my clones. I don't know. And then gave this person like a deal for some money. I don't take no bribes. And that's why they want to shut me up. So whoever they took these pieces from, that person could be the burnt up person or something like this. I don't know. We got achy up, aching. So this could be like this achy, breaky heart energy that they moved up. Okay. But something about the trust fund person or something is above this person. But they was above this person or was more rich than this person. But they moved this other achy person. This could be somebody could be a Presley. I don't know. They could have moved this person up and yeah, I don't know. But with the check-in thing, I'm guessing this whole Kanika thing, whether something happened to me or this girl or whatever this is that y'all did, this was because that trust fund, they found out about that trust fund. But something is revenge for this person here. Okay? That somebody's making somebody sacred or something like this so that people can't mess with somebody. But it's like, what are you doing that for? Like, and you keep bringing this same people over here back over to this fucking house, man. So somebody can still be connected to me that made their fucking choice, man. You're not about to be running my fucking life no more. I'm trying to tell you that right now. You better check your fucking self today. Yeah, this is about me, motherfucker. And I'm not gonna play with y'all. Somebody could be saying you going the wrong way, but you're not. This could be east here. Somebody could be saying you got foreign nature, you're not a false, but I'm not a fucking divine feminine. A divine feminine is a demon. I'm not a demon, obviously. So somebody might need your help. Somebody might not know how to detect a demon or not. Okay, somebody could have got caught stealing from work, but somebody could have been just replacing something that belonged to somebody or putting something to the side that belonged to somebody that these fucking people already stole with these other administrations. And they could be saying something like, oh, this, whatever, but that sounds like that almost $900 million or whatever the fuck it is that Fox News paid for invading my privacy, but you put it under something else. That's what it sounds like. Somebody was trying to preserve it or something like this. Somebody could be trying to be in jail for this, or they got somebody pent up about this here. This is why Entertainment should never clash with politics. So they can't talk about it. Like I heard, I think Snoop Dogg said something like, "Oh, we don't get into politics. Oh, you don't talk about what you do in politics, but you motherfuckers been moving funny. You use my gateway to for somebody to go over there and start playing around in fucking politics." We ain't talking about Snoop Dogg himself. We talking about the industry. Try to make everybody of the industry so y'all can take advantage of us like you feel like you was taken advantage of by you so-called said that these record labels, but I'm starting to see that some of these record labels ain't been around in for a long time. The artist was moving shit around. This was problems y'all was having with fucking each other. Cause almost like they killed the real Drake a long time ago. Or one of them that they was posing as the real one. Or the Derek or whatever this is, whatever the fuck y'all did. All right. Yeah, and then you made me a foreigner, so I can't be in the loop about whatever this is. And then with the whole Rihanna thing, y'all just made it shh with fucking Maduro, whatever his name is over there. Not Maduro, I think that's South America, but Murdoch, Madoc, whatever his name is over there in France. Yeah, we got somebody's a lover situation here, and then this person could claim me as a lover. This is like some tropical vibe energy here. These are all people that ain't got shit to do with this, that's making decisions about our fucking nation. And I'm not playing with you. I could do a for sure better job than whatever the fuck this is. For real. Okay? Oh, but just let it all burn or whatever this is, right? What Usher said, let it burn. This could be the arson right here. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody got a pretty chocolate. This could be this Kayla energy. I don't think she do tarot, but she do like something like this. She got some really pretty cocoa. She got like a very um unique skin color and things like this. Okay. But she got a very zen, I said zen channel or something like this. But somebody's in reverse here. But I think this person, this could be a Nisite, Rihanna seed or something like this. I don't know. I don't know if she pulled tarot. Her channel is something like that though. Long hair, long weave, whatever it is, might be natural, may not. I like her style though. It's kind of like my style when that's the style that I was when I was growing or whatever like this, just on my own, not in the face of, YouTube or nothing. That's the kind of energy that I was going into. Like kind of like a soft, eclectic kind of energy, soft pastel, like earthy tones, very zen energy here, clay pots and plants and stuff like this. But yeah, that didn't happen. All right. Four of Wands energy. Somebody could be in a union with somebody else here. People could have been using the fact that I defend people and protect people against me, but I don't run up. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what, like, bitch, if you into something, you know what I'm saying? If you coming over here and I seen you with a weapon or something, bitch, you might well leave me at home. I'm not coming with you. You know what I'm saying? But somebody could, I was trying to think about one or two times when I rode with my friend to go to somebody's house or something. Oh, I'm about to just go ask this person something or something like this, and then it got out of hand. And I'm like, bitch, you crazy. Okay? One time it was going to her dad's mistress house, and one time it was going to her man house. But I'm just wondering, because it was dark outside, and I was just on the side of the road, and they was always fighting. So I don't know what could have happened, at that time. But I don't know why I feel like this Jesus energy, because I don't remember, because I don't remember what happened to the boy Hector. Like they just stopped, because all of a sudden then she stopped just messing with him or whatever. But I'm thinking, like, was that what the fuck happened? You get what I'm saying? And then somebody try to blame some shit on me, because these people could have been tied together because they were all, from an early age they lived over there in that area, right? And I was from another part of the region here. Okay. But when we moved there, it's almost like my dad could have been like an emperor energy, because my dad had money, but his alleged parents had money too. His alleged parents, my spouse, my so-called spouse, they had a decent amount of money too. So this could have even a battle between like a king of pentacles and an emperor, because my dad owned property And not that I don't know what these people do behind the scenes, but my dad owned property that could have made him an emperor. But these people had decent money too. We both came from money, decent money or whatever. But somebody is listening. A king of pentacles got his money in his hand and the money is shining, okay, and he listening. I don't know where he at. Okay, it kind of looked like somebody at the bottom of the ocean floor with these, it looked like seaweed around him. Or this could be somebody that's in like somewhere where a lot of bushes or something, or in the bush. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse too. So maybe somebody, we got arson. I don't know, but these people could have been the person that burned somebody or something here. Okay. Somebody named A. These could be people retaliating because they don't like, well, there's crimes. These are crimes then. This is laws against you going out of your way to find out what somebody's IP address, what their real address, to go talk, to go and hurt them or kill them over something that they said on Facebook. You didn't even approach the person and say, hey, you said this about me, I want to talk to you, but you just come and just shank somebody and leave. Like, I don't know what this is, but this some shit. I don't know. Maybe this is how these people operate. Five of Pentacles in the snow. Somebody could have left somebody in the snow. Cover up retaliation, even though I didn't do nothing with nobody. I never. Now, again, take it like this. If these people was vampires, or they was different otherworldly energies, and these people were communicating with me without my knowledge, this could have been people that was around this person, even the boyfriend that was trying to communicate with me on another level. I wouldn't have been privy of this, because a motherfucker know that if I was friends with somebody or cousins with somebody or something like this, and somebody was trying to talk to me, I'm telling you, motherfucker, and I'm not talking to you. I don't give a fuck what you like. I don't even remember no girls that I was around that had no. My man was the finest. You know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I'm saying? That's not prideful. That's the truth. To me, my man was the finest. Shit, I wasn't looking at nobody else. My man was fine. Shit, fuck, I want to look at your man for. You know what I'm saying? Some of these girls, we don't have the same taste. You know what I'm saying? And we're not even talking about looks or whatever. Okay. All right. Unless I didn't know the full man. You know what I'm saying? It could be something that I didn't know. Everybody else knew about this nigga, but you should have told me. You know what I'm saying? You should have warned me or something. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't see the world like you. You need to inform me. I was informing motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Girl, I don't know. It just be strange when he do like that or whatever like this. You don't think it was strange that one day? Because he kind of smelled like girl perfume when he came in here. You know, I'll say something, goddamn it. I mean, so if somebody seen something about my man and they didn't say nothing, then, I mean, that's your choice not to inform me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, not to be messy or nothing, but like, I wasn't doing it all the time. But once in a while, I'd be like, girl, I don't know. I thought that was a girl's voice on that phone when he just left out the door. No, that was his brother. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could have did something to somebody, left somebody out in the cold. Um, I don't know. And now that I'm thinking about this, they could have had a clone of me rotating it around that city. Now that I'm thinking about it, if these people were feeding off of energy, they could have had a clone or my young version of me, you know, roaming around but not knowing who I am. And then you know how with Elizabeth on one of those shows about the crown, they had her meet up with her younger her, the middle her, and her older her. So this could be something like this, okay? But instead of me being in control of all of my dolls or all of my things in my Barbie dream house, as the daughter of these powerful ones or elite, these people were controlling all the aspects of my stuff, and they thought that they was going to use my stuff and my children and my seed on their side and do these harmful things and then ruin everything. Okay. And this ain't no Job energy. So that, I don't think that God told them to come do that to me. If this is a God, their God will be a lord or an underworld lord or something that they feel is the most powerful. And if that person told them that was out of jealousy, or somebody was going to try to use me to open up all these gateways and then they was just going to end me or take everything from me and leave me, this ain't God. If that's the case, then I'm God. And I know I ain't let you do that shit. So, you know, the whole awakening thing could just leave a God on earth as mediocre, but very wise, very talented, very all these things. But if you don't go through that awakening, other people can steal that gateway and get the learning and then build something that they think is equipped with that. They can never do what I was supposed to do because God formed me a way to do what I was supposed to do. But they could use what I do and corrupt it. It could have been a beautiful thing. And somebody corrupted something, all right? Out of some kind of envy, jealousy, or wannabe, or whatever this is here. Yeah, and a lot of people are celebrating whatever this is after this happened here. Like I said, these could be your friends in or outside of the Truman Show that know where your bodies are. And because they mad about what I'm saying on this channel, they could have went over there and killed the purest version of me or something like this. Do you understand? But maybe they don't know how God works, because when they do that, they think they still in the energy, but maybe not with me. Maybe, yeah, justice is coming in. Maybe it comes back. It depends on what breed or what creed you are. And this could also be like somebody lied to all these people, like watch this or something like this. But this is what busts somebody out. Nah, man, because we did this to several people and it didn't end up like this. You sure this person is a demon or something? You know, somebody could have to atone for something here. Okay? I'm going back inside. It's cold. I'm about to smoke one more cigarette. I feel like it ain't even my birthday, but I feel like I want to do something today, but I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow. Then that way I could wake up early. My nails is done and the things already. Um, Something like this. You know, it's kind of like there's nothing actually to really do. Okay. And I was also feeling like, okay, because this mean that maybe, you know, I wouldn't be hanging around with the same people, but whatever group or something like this, these people are already in some kind of underground shit or something like this. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably feel out of place going to like some of the old places that I used to go to or something like this. But that's not true, because I didn't feel like that when I went to that bar the other day. They want me to want, but it's my choice. I mean, if I could get out there, I could get out there and meet new people any motherfucking day. I just don't feel like it yet. I feel like there's still business to take care of. There's still a foundation to be concerned about. Because somebody thought that somebody's going to be dead and gone and out of here or something like this. And I just don't think that's the case. So, you know, something going to have to give. Also, I got a hundred grand or 100K. So I don't know what somebody's doing with that, but I don't know what the fuck somebody doing with that. This like somebody trying to convinced, like when Cookie keeps saying, when Luce was like, your 4,000 or your 40,000, whatever it was, 400,000 measly fucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about a lot of fucking money. That was just to begin with. You know, somebody did something real fucking rotten here. Like Imani. Somebody changed somebody a lot. Hold on, I'm about to smoke one more cigarette out here and then I'm going in. Hold on one second. All right. So I was also hearing about somebody was trying to force you to become a skinwalker because it would like taint your soul. So when I just said that somebody found somebody in the snow, this could be somebody turning somebody into a skinwalker or somebody taking your essence or something and putting it on someone. All right. A lot of this stuff I don't think that they can do to certain individuals. Somebody is kind of like, oh, I'm sorry, he told you a lie or something like this, that you were the one or something like this. Um, you know, you can get sick. We was just keeping you okay in the background, and I don't believe it. I believe that these people took an oath not to say nothing, not to appear. Some of these people could live right around the corner from me, but they won't show their face, or when I come around the corner, they'll turn their face. I can't see them, or they change what they look like. It's something like this. Like, why are you trying to do the same thing for all these years? Like, it's not working. So it just becomes a nuisance. I'm cold. It's fake. I just can't even describe the level of bullshit. I can't respect nothing that these people got going on at the highest level. It look goofy to me now. It looks silly. It looks super fucking silly to me. You know? And it's almost like people be like smirking and stuff, like even little kids, it's like they program people. And I'm thinking about how they're using these academies now. Um, like they're trying to say, like, maybe somebody could even be saying that I was the inspiration for turning in all these schools into academies. But I was saying that these children gonna be prepped before they even leave high school if this was my agenda. Okay. But I didn't say that you should create some kind of secret server where you can manipulate these people's essence and their souls before they leave high school either. I didn't think that I didn't say that they had to lose their soul before they leave fucking high school. So one of you fucking mongrels. They're prepping these people for like a war, but it's like a sky war or something like this. It's like a not digital. It's like a some other kind of something here. And I don't think that that's the way. I don't think that that's God's plan. Maybe the people who they think is God in them dark crevices that they go meeting in or something like this. But they ain't got shit to do with God or breathing life. It's abnormal and not natural for children to be ripped away from their parents and raised around somebody else. It's abnormal to bring the kids back to somebody that did a good job at raising their kids and give them the salty kids. You know what I'm saying? And then what you supposed to do with them when they already grown and they've been around these fucking people, weird ass people all this time. And then your poor little innocent children that didn't know nothing about this stuff is sucked into that shit. But they not treat them like queens and kings. Not like the so-called black communities that we have spread across America where they want to eat your ass alive or lie to you or try to act like you ain't shit after they got shit up off of you. Like, where that makes sense for me, you go get my money and start spending it without me. You know what I'm saying? Money is to be spent like in your fucking hand. I don't know what these people is doing with this shit. They playing. And somebody's acting like these are your choices. That's what pissed me off. Don't put nothing in my motherfucking hand. Don't put nothing in my mouth. Don't put no fucking words in my mouth. It's almost like God wanted it to happen now. After it was going on, you know what I'm saying? And so much of a cancer, it had to finish out like this. Some of you that had $1 million trust funds or something like this, or billion or whatever this is, you didn't get none of it. And I don't think that that's what God planned. I just think that once this shit got so ratchet and everybody had their hands on it, it's like, oh. But there's some kind of servitude that these people just work themselves back in. It's kind of showing you a little bit, like not old ancient slavery, but modern day slavery, how, and these people like, oh, they got us back in slavery. But damn, a lot of us light workers don't get to see your dark side. Some of you motherfuckers belong in them situations. You was crying about something that you put your own fucking self in. And then you trying to force that shit on us. I don't think so. I could feel it. You ain't got to put no contract in front of my motherfucking face. I could feel it. And that's what I'm saying. So these people want to come up, creep out at the night and try to bind you and marry you to people that you can't even fucking see or it can't do nothing for you. They spending all the money. They making all the friends and making all the connections. Fuck you talking about? That sounds stupid as fuck. Anybody is going to start determining or watching or speaking on something like this to maybe even into yourself, or I don't think you could keep it to yourself, Because I don't think they did anybody else like this. Because nobody else had the abundance that I would have had out of the people that would be in my group. But I just feel like I still be feeling good. So it can't be that bad, whatever they did. Something about to be set right. Hold on.